Mike Lindsley back with you, an ML Sports Take, part of the ML Sports Platter, brought to you by our great friends at Stanley Law Offices, Stumble and Monkey Brewing Company, and your State Farm agent, Matt Graham. If you're in and around the state of New York, get a free rate quote today from Matt at SyracuseInsuranceAgent.com. Big news out of Western New York today, but yet no surprise. Bills releasing linebacker A.J. Klein. What does it mean for the Bills and the salary cap? Well, they immediately open up $5.1 million in cap space. Now, they were about $6.6 million over prior to this move, so they got to kind of work themselves back out of the red. And then, from there, obviously, they need to sign some of their own players and free agents and all the rest. But A.J. Klein, how big of a loss is it, if any? I mean, look, he was kind of a depth player who was playing behind Milano or Edmonds if injured, or even just sharing snaps. Most of his bulk work came, on over 40% of special teams. The Bills did, of course, agree to a one-year re-sign deal with Tyrell Dodson. He'll probably fill in a larger role. He also plays almost 70% of special teams snaps. So this is going to be something that the Bills are going to have to deal with as we keep going here. They have to clear money. This is the battle that you have in the NFL. The Bills have the Josh Allen money coming in next year. I would expect next, maybe Matt Hawk, the punter, at $1.2 million. They can save there. John Feliciano could be a candidate at $3.4 million. And guard Darrell Williams is interesting at $6.3 million. I don't want to get rid of Darrell Williams because I still think that there's a lot there. And when he's playing at his original position on the right guard spot, I really like him. I think that he can be a big part of that cohesive offensive line, going from left to right. Deion Dawkins, assuming the Bills can bring back Ryan Bates, Mitch Morse at center, Williams at right guard, and then, of course, Spencer Brown at right tackle. Maybe you bring back a Ike Butker and whoever else to provide that depth. But Darrell Williams, to me, right now is the big one because despite what I just said, he still carries a $6.3 million cap hit. Now, another guy to pay attention to is Cole Beasley. He informed the Bills, obviously, that he'd like to seek a trade recently. He likely sees the writing on the wall here in Buffalo. Let's be honest. And I think these two sides, maybe they're having a little Russell Wilson Seattle situation. Cole Beasley was in the news last year, the anti-vax stuff, all the rest, whatever side you land on it. Beasley and the Bills right now don't see eye to eye in one way or another, and Buffalo can save $6.1 million on the cap if they walk away from the last year of his deal. And obviously these numbers are, huge numbers for the Bills if they can clear. I would say their goal probably is to clear another at least $7 to $12 million. The easiest way to do that is obviously to cut the guys with big chunks, Cole Beasley being one of those guys, Darrell Williams being another. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by our great friends over at Welch & Company Jewelers, the Al and Angus Pub, and our terrific friends at Elevate Fitness of Syracuse. If you're in and around Central New York, get a membership at Elevate Fitness of Syracuse, the hot tub, the amenities, the walking track, the great weights. They've got classes for you as well. They have the pool. It's a terrific place to go work out and get yourself in shape at Elevate Fitness of Syracuse. Hit me on Twitter at Mike L Sports, and please hit me on the video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.